button. Press the goddamn button.
Belford, Sunnyside is the scene. A young child wants to use the restroom inside of a gas station. A foreign clerk refuses access to it. Instead, forces the young child to use the restroom outside. On top of that, records it. It ends up on social media. There's ridicule, there's bullying. That is why we're here. What you're about to see is an activist completely shut down this store. They want answers, they want results. And I want to add my 2 cents. So let's have a conversation and open up a healthy dialogue that might actually get us somewhere other than arguing.
Brand new bathrooms in there. Told him to go behind the building, take a poop, then took a video and recorded that child. And then when the kids got out of school, the man was behind the counter showing the video to the other students and saying, look at his butt, look at his wee-wee, look at his behind, making fun of the child's organs. Don't you spend one goddamn penny in this no-good devil store. You don't do our babies like that. And if we give that man a penny, what we're saying to him, it's okay to do our kids like that. We got to send these people a message today. So the owner allegedly is on the way. Don't let him make a penny till he get here. We're demanding the immediate termination of that employee. He can't work in our neighborhood no more.
Don't spend no money in there.
Don't spend a penny with this snake.
Okay.
They wouldn't dare do this to somebody else's community.
Oh no.
And then they posted his picture on the right here on the doors, like a criminal.
Then they took his picture and put his picture on the door
of him using the restroom.
Didn't put a child's picture on the door when the bathrooms are brand new. At what point is we as people going to say enough is enough? All we know for the last hour, he ain't made one penny. For the last hour, they haven't sold one thing in the store. For the last hour, they've sold no gas. Do you see your power? You have power. You can make them respect you, but we got to do it together. If we do it together, they can't do this kind of stuff and get away with it. I guarantee you, when they go to the bank in the morning, when they make the deposits tonight, they're going to wonder why the money's so low, why the number's so low. Because for 1 hour, we shut it completely down. We are demanding that the district attorney's office indict this man with a criminal charge. What he did was criminal. What he did is what children do in school, teenagers, and they go to jail for it. We're demanding that they arrest this man for what he did, indict him, and get him the hell out of our community. We're demanding that he no longer work in our community at any store. If he come back, we'll come into your store for the crime he committed against that child. That's what we're demanding. And up until this point, we've got some of it, but we want the rest of it. Thank you, brothers and sisters.
Let's make it happen. You guys come over here, country, to do better for your family. I don't know what the conditions are when you leave. And I'm all for everybody having equal opportunity. But when you come over here, legally or illegally, and you have this chip on your shoulder, or you have this bias that's in your heart, does that actually make you feel good about planting your seed in a country where you don't even like the inhabitants in which you are neighboring? It's one thing to start over and to rebuild. It's another thing to do it in such a hateful way that it excludes and humiliates human beings. See, it has nothing to do with race for me. This is about bullying. This is about lack of empathy. This is like there's zero compassion. This is unethical on so many different levels. And you come here, you take jobs, and you move into these areas only for you to discriminate against people. But you here. You don't like us, but you are here. Why didn't you just stay where you were? Oh, you thought you were a part of that 1-2% that hate the rest of us. You don't like our complexion. Is it just that you think you're just as superior as the other Caucasoids that have been running our country in the ground, and you feel like you're on par with them, so you can treat us the way they treat us? It's the lack of ignorance that I hate about these things. And you did all of that fighting to come over here just so that you can continue being a part of the problem that we already had. Because I guarantee that you were being treated a certain way where you came from. You wanted fair rights. You wanted to be treated equal. You wanted the same opportunities everybody else. But here you are doing the exact same things that you're running from. What I like about what he's doing and what they're doing in general is that they're showing you that there are other people out here like him, myself, that know we actually have the power. To y'all the ones who don't really care enough to do nothing about it. He is. And so I wanted to highlight this because it's a hadid and a hijab, and it's one of these in every corner, on every street. Some of them are pretty cool. All of y'all don't act like this, but a lot of you do, and we don't say nothing about it. And it's about time we stop being lackadaisical and start putting action into motion. Action, motion, whatever. We can actually change how this is being ran. We could have black men and black women running these stores. We could stop some of this ignorance from constantly being spread if we just do something. I hope they fired him. I hope he never works in another gas station. I hope they make it so difficult for that man to find work that he goes back to where he was. You're not wanted here. That mindset is not wanted here. And to do that to a child is irreprehensible, utterly disrespectful and disgusting. But y'all tell me y'all thoughts on this story. All right. What, like, you got to be some type of weirdo to be recording a child using the restroom, taking pictures and plastering it on your and showing it. If this don't piss y'all off, I don't know what will.